How to add another cable to a junction box containing a receptacle and 3 cables. Turn off the power. Remove the receptacle wall plate. Unscrew the receptacle from the junction box and make sure the power is turned off. Make sure the junction box will accommodate another cable. According to the NEC, National Electrical Code, junction box calculation. Cable from the power source. Cables to another electrical outlets. This junction box contains 14-gauge wires, so in this case 14, 2 nm, non-metallic sheathed cable will be installed between the boxes. 14, 2 nm cable wires. White, neutral wire. Bare, ground wire. Black, hot wire. Pull the connected wires out of the junction box. Install a cable between this receptacle and another electrical outlet. Open the cable knockout in the junction box. Insert the cable into the open cable knockout and secure the cable to the stud within 12 inches from the cable entry point into the junction box. Cable to another electrical outlet. Secured to a stud within 12 inches from the cable entry into the junction box. Cable must be long enough to be properly spliced. Remove the cable sheath. The cable sheath shall extend into the junction box not less than 1/4 inch. Duplex receptacle connection terminals. Ground terminal, green screw. Hot terminal, gold screws. Neutral terminal, silver screws. Ground pigtail wire, bare, connected to the ground terminal, green screw, of the receptacle. Neutral pigtail wire, white, connected to the neutral terminal, silver screw, of the receptacle. Hot pigtail wire, black, connected to the hot terminal, gold screw, of the receptacle. Wires of the added cable must not be shorter than 6 inches. Unscrew the green wire nut from the connected ground wires and slide the ground wire nut down the pigtail wire to expose the twisted wires underneath the wire nut. The wire nut was slid off from the connection onto the pigtail wire. Wrap the ground, bare, wire from the added cable around the pigtail wire to match the existing connection. Trim this wire if necessary, and secure the connection with the same green wire nut. Ground wires wrapped together. And connection secured with the same green wire nut. Insert the connected wires into the junction box. Connected ground wires inserted into the junction box. Insert all remaining wires back into the junction box. All connected wires inside the junction box. If necessary, trim the 2 remaining wires from the added cable to not shorter than 6 inches and strip approximately 1/2 inch of insulation from the ends of the wires. Wire ends stripped of insulation. Make a loop at the end of each wire. Loop at the end of each wire. Connect the hot, black wire from the added cable to the hot terminal, gold screw, of the receptacle. Connected wire. Connect the neutral, white wire from the added cable to the neutral terminal, silver screw, of the receptacle. Wire connected. Insert the wires into the junction box. Make sure the ground wire does not touch any of the hot terminals of the receptacle. Secure the receptacle to the junction box and install the receptacle wall plate. Receptacle installation complete. Restore power. Test the receptacle for proper operation. If this video is helpful, please subscribe. Comments are welcome.